Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Lights out! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight, Shabib.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight? Great punch.
Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Got clipped with the right hand. These guys throwing early. Single collar tie now.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got the single collar tie. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, and he caught the kick. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? What a body kick. Liver kick.
Lee's kick to the body, that one plus.
Nice kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Keep moving. You got him on a roll.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
That's a big strike right there. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just missed on that spinning attack. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Right on the button. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big leg kick lands.
Let's get going now.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Nice leg kick lands.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Hands high.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Connects with the right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Round 2 is next. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Taking a lot of damage to the body. Even if you put elbows in tight, watch your distance. Remember.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kicks after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
I mean, just cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Checks the leg kick. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Straight right, he misses. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Great punch landed with so much power.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Let's go. Keep moving.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Muay Thai plum.
Caught the kick.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You don't know when that leg is coming.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And they separate. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. He blocks the punch. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. You have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Big kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Back and forth we go. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Lee. Trying to kick the leg out.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, single collar tie now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Ooh!
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Single collar tie now, and both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. And they separate. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Throws the right hand there.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, a huge block there. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lee.
Beautiful body kick.
Got the single collar tie.
That was a cutting leg kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Big head kick lands.
Slips the punch nicely there. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Oh man, head kick lands.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Nice punch there.
Oh, uppercut to the dome. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee.
Nice.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's open.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Nice loop of punch. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination.
Big body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He gets to a spot, the tie punch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Now connects with a right.
Nice kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Big leg kick lands.
3 minutes. Punches blocked.
Oh, nice.
Visibly limping here.
There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot. There it is. Scoop and shoot.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Muay Thai plump.
Right hand landed. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Beautiful punch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Flush right hand is true. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Huge block there.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Both fighters throwing heat now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Got the better of you that last round. Take a deep breath. Shake it off. That means nothing now. Only thing.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Right hand upstairs. Able to find a home for that right hand once again. Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, and just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.